are having such a great time in the Stone Creek kitchen this morning. Lisa Rast, she is the owner of Nutwhats, with some simple and really fun after-school snack ideas. Really snacks any time of the day.
Anytime.
Because it's so much fun. Everything here is homemade, which I love. You can do it with your kiddos. You can have a great time. But you have a big, extensive line of different products. We can buy these right now?
At AJ's. We just got into AJ's about a month ago.
Awesome.
They carry 8 of our flavors. And they will carry our chocolate bars come around the holidays.
And you have, this is your own chocolate line?
Bean to bar, yes. I actually import the beans from different countries, and here I brought Peru, Ecuador, Bali, and Bolivia.
I love that. So you can, go to Nutwhats, you can buy the products there at AJ's, or you can make it yourself. And what I love about you, you went to school for chemistry. Engineering, I'm sorry. And then you turned to chocolate or candy because you just had a passion for it.
I do, and there's actually a lot of chemistry in candy making. The chocolate and actually making the caramel part is not really as hard as people think it is.
Okay, well show us how to do that.
What's in here basically is very simple ingredients. You have your cream, sugar. You can use an organic sugar if you feel more comfortable instead of the regular white sugar. Okay. And we use some butter and caramel, corn syrup. And a lot of people are afraid of corn syrup because of everything they've heard, but actually this is non-high fructose corn syrup, and it's used a lot in candy making to help with what you would call emulsification, so how it all comes together.
And what is this?
This is an actual candy thermometer. If you are going to make candy, this is a must, and you can find these anywhere. Target, you can get them at any of the craft stores.
Yeah, we got a little steamy there on our camera. So we need to have this hit a certain temperature, right?
245 is the magic number for caramel, and it's going to be a nice golden color.
Okay.
And so it doesn't get too hard and sticky. When it gets to that 245, which is almost there, we're going to pour the cream in.
And this is if we're making our caramel ourselves. Can you just melt caramel
You can,
cubes?
absolutely, and that makes it a lot easier. You just put it in the microwave, stir.
But this is more cost effective. And we talked about that earlier. A lot of the ideas here are so much more cost effective if you just take a few minutes and do it yourself.
And you know exactly what's in it too.
There you go. That's what it's about.
It is.
Okay. All right. So how do we get
to do the actual apples? You need to have a way to get the stick down into the apple. So what I use, this is actually a skewer.
Okay.
But you can use a little knife or anything you want. You just kind of guide it down in there. And it is a little hard. But I have one done for you. So if you grab a stick with a pointy end, and just stick it in there.
So we might need to help the kids with the first initial
You will, yes. But then they could actually do this part if they want to.
Nice.
And then the fun part comes where you swirl it in the caramel. So you get it in there and swirl, dip it down, swirl, swirl.
I love this.
And then I kind of lift it.
Yeah. So that every little bit of that apple is
And then just kind of, I would twirl it as it's dripping. And it kind of hardens around the apple a little bit.
Did I do okay?
Yep, that looks great. And then you can choose your toppings. I'm a very sweet and salty person, so I brought potato chips.
Okay, I'll do potato chips. I've never done potato chips on a caramel apple.
We've got candy corn because we have Halloween coming up.
Oh goodness, my caramel is dripping.
And then sprinkles, or even we've got the bacon. And then if you really want to top it off, the chocolate we made earlier, you can reuse that chocolate again.
I'm doing a little bit of everything. That's probably against the rules, but it's mine and it's homemade.
And I would stick it on a non-stick sheet, like a silicone sheet. And then just take some chocolate and just drizzle it over and make it fun. The kids have fun with this.
Delicious. Do I have to put that in the fridge?
And you want to put it in the fridge to harden up.
Okay.
Yes, and we have some already done, as you can see.
Lisa, I have officially gained 5 pounds today, eating all this delicious stuff.
That's so good.
It is, and we have another celebration that I'm going to go over to.
All right.
And thank you so much, Nutwhats. I love it. All of these recipes are on SonoranLiving.com.